Okay, a couple of people were asking me how to submit your assignment when it asks for a PDF. What I'm looking for you to do is to create one PDF document that has multiple pages to it. And that'll typically include a couple of photos, maybe a cover page. Cover page is always recommended. And then any other text, maybe definitions or some sort of write-up that has to go in. Adobe Acrobat Pro is the software that you need to sort of pull everything together. So typically what you're going to do is you'll probably have a couple of Word documents. Here I've got sort of two sample Word documents, page 1 and 2. And save these as PDF documents. So if I just ask for save as, I can change the document format to PDF. I'm going to assemble this into a folder on my desktop. So I'll make a new folder here called PDF. And there's page 1, I'll save that. And then I'm going to come over to my page 2 document and save that into PDF format as well. So do that with any of the written documents that you have in Word or in Pages. You could export to PDF as well. Do any of the editing you want to your photos in Photoshop. That's not a problem. Save your images as a JPEG file. And check the assignment might have some other requirements in terms of sizing. That'll vary, but JPEG will import nicely into a PDF. Here's the PDF folder I made on my desktop that has my two documents already. I'm going to be including these two photos, so I'm just going to copy them into that folder as well, just to get things organized. So that's everything that needs to go into the PDF, but again, I don't want you to submit separate files. Now we can use Acrobat to pull all this together. So I open up Adobe Acrobat. Don't be alarmed that sometimes you'll open up Acrobat. It looks like the program hasn't started, but check the top menu because it's running right now. Okay. Then we're going to check under File, and we are going to merge single files into a PDF. Okay. And this will allow you to either use the Add dialog box here, or you can simply drag and drop files right onto here. Okay. You can organize the pages if you like at this point. That can be done later on too, but you might as well organize them now. Makes your life a little bit easier. So there's page 1, page 2, and my JPEG images. And I'll click Combine Files. It just takes a few moments. And the great thing about the PDF submission is that it'll open up on any computer, Mac, Windows, Linux, even on ISO and Android devices. So the file is made. I'll save that back into that same PDF folder I had in the desktop. Okay, and always name your file so that it's easy to understand what I'm looking at. Okay. Save. And so here's the final PDF document that it made. And I can open up, here's a little tab on the side here to browse through the different pages. And I can see I've got page 1. Page 2 is here, and my actual images are here as well. Don't be alarmed if these pages look really small. It's just because your photos are quite large at the moment. You can easily hit scale to page so that as you flip from page to page, it will automatically combine them together. If you need to reorganize the pages, you can simply click on them and drag, and you can reorder them into any order you need. Very handy. If you right-click on a page, you have the option to extract it, replace it, delete it. If you needed to insert another file later on, maybe you needed to update one of your images, you can do that too, all within the same document. Okay? Any changes that we made after that, you do want to save it. And then in our folder in the desktop now, I've got a single PDF file, about 5 megabytes, that has my entire assignment. That's ready for uploading.